Welcome to Tinks Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional development. As a recording time of 2 p.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum could trade $3,014, up about 0.61% so far. Excuse me, I don't know what happened. I was sneezing like 5 times straight in a row. And I think I probably caught something, and that's why I'm having like a tough time to trying to speak at the moment. But apologies if I'm like kind of maybe it's a hiccup or maybe I'm stuttering. It's because I don't know. I feel like I'm having some allergic reaction at the moment. But with respect to overall crypto market front, you can see that clearly we are relatively flat to up at the moment, with some selective altcoin a little bit more flat. In comparisons to, you could see that some selective key coins here are a little bit more on the upside, with Solana still up about 4.12%, XRP is up about 4%, polkadot up about 7%, while algorand and the other respective coins that are laid out here are just kind of trading around like up 2.5% at the moment. And on the media front, it's still relatively not the most active day, which makes sense, right? Because Saturday is oftentimes a day when journalists are taking a break. They're human too, right? So it takes time, unless it's like some specific exogenous factor that breaks out that subsequently require news to be being addressed, right? But today is relatively a chill day, and we are sustaining, collectively throughout the day, just approximately about like $3,000. We dipped to like about like 2,995, because some people sold as they saw this relatively prominent green candle in front of us. So it's a kind of a mixed bag at the moment, trading on a sideways fashion, but we are levitating, right? We're not really at the $3,150 yet, right? The real level that we need to get to at the bare minimum is the 3,050, right? But we know that that's not a real level. That's just a flat number investors give it, right? A real level on a technical supply and demand dynamics perspective is 3,150. So we have to get there as the next step, and then subsequently escalate to the 3,325, which is the next level, and then escalate all the way to potentially to a real next substantive level, 3,850 from here, right? So right now, the technical front, we are still dragging up, right? You can see that the golden cross was formed a while back on 30th of January. You can see that we are at the 54 out of 70 right now, so at the upper echelon of the neutral, approximating to the overbought level, right? 70 is the overbought level, so we're almost there. Not really, like 60 is when the red flags start to wave around. So, and the reason we're seeing this relatively more upper echelon side of the spectrum is because of the fact that we broke through relatively sharply. And the reason we broke through sharply is because of the knockout of the park job report that came out on Friday, also being supported by a huge sector rotation among whales, putting into crypto, number one, but also with respect to the large cap stocks. As you saw, Amazon went up by like close to 20%, Snapchat went up by 60%, in a huge cap company like that. That's just a bonkers in my. I've never seen something like that historically ever. In respect to Bitcoin, down about 0.08%. We're right now in the red, but not really. I would give that benefit of the doubt that we're just levitating, hovering on a sideways fashion. The next level we need to get up to is technically the $44,000. The $40,000 is at the consolidated level at the moment. 55 out of 70. There is no signs of reversal yet. We are just chilling, cool as a cucumber at the moment. But would I be buying now? I would say no, not really. I would not advise to do so, unless we come back below 40. But if we break 40, I think the better shot would be somewhere around like 37,500 from here. Respect to Dogecoin, flat again, right? Anywhere from the 1385 to below is still logical level in current risk. Cardano is down about 1%. I like anywhere from 102 to below from here. Solana is up about 4.10% so far at $113. I like anywhere again, right? If we crack below $100 to the basically anywhere from 95 to 80 from here will be logical. At 47 off 70. So I'll probably way off, just cool down right now. A lot of just like mediocre level in terms of incurring risk right now. But if you incur risk right now because you really want to do so, just hold it for a while. That's Never a bad methodology, right? Just hold long term and probably just buy and delete the app and then wait until 10 years from now, reopen up the app and see what happens. I have a relatively high certainty that's going to be up. And with respect to XRP is up about 4.20%, 66 right now. Anywhere from the 60 to 57 is still logical. Polkadot's at $21 right now, up about 6.5%. We broke through $20, right, which is a relative monumental level, right? But I like anywhere from technically 1920 all the way to 1587 with a 50 out of 70 right now. ALGORAND's up about 2.79%, at $1. We just broke $1 recently. I like anywhere from basically 93 to below from here with a 40 out of 70. Shiba Inu is up about 2.21%, 2270 right now. I like anywhere from basically from 20 to like the low 2000s to 1400 to 900 from here. MagTag is up about 0.85%. I like anywhere from 143 to 120 as a frame of reference. Right now is at the upper echelon at 45 out of 70 right now, so it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. AVAX down about just 1% so far. This green candle is testing the exact level that we identified, which is the 80, and we sold back down, right? So with the 50 out of 70, would I be advising buying now? Not really. I'll buy 59 to 50 from here, you know. Luna is 55 right now, so up about 3%. Again, right, 62, 52 to 45, so we are like $3 above the 52 level. Right, the 43 out of 70 about to form a golden cross. That means if we cross up, which I think we have a high tendency to do so, we're heading to 62 from here. And then if we break that even higher momentum, I think we'll get some consolidation somewhere around 70 as well. So with respect to overall crypto market, it's definitely chill and cool as a cucumber day today. Nothing to worry about. So appreciate you guys for joining me again. And sorry for the hiccups earlier. It feels like the allergies went away as my speech went on for some reason. So appreciate you. If you still stay until this point, thank you so much for staying on the video and not find me annoying at all. Right. So appreciate you. Take care. Bye.